I love it when you guys leave comments on my videos, because what I do is I scroll through and I see what problems you guys are facing, because chances are if you're facing that problem, someone else is too. And this guy is currently facing the problem of getting 500 views every single short. Basically just stuck in 500 view jail. So if you're facing a similar thing, this is exactly what to do. This is what to do if your shorts are getting under 500 views every single time you post pretty much. So let's get into it. So first thing to note is that I know exactly what you are feeling. I've gone through the whole spectrum when it comes to shorts, whether it's YouTube shorts, TikTok, Instagram reels, you name it. I've had accounts where I've been posting consistently every single day and not even getting more than 10 views. Literally shadow banned content that does not reach the algorithm. 0 views. I've had content that has been stuck in 15 to 10,000 view jail, where you post and it does really well, stats look good and it hits 15k and then just completely drops off. But I've equally had videos that got hundreds of thousands and millions of views on social media, especially in short form content. So I know what the journey takes to go from that 0 view jail to 10,000 view jail, all the way up to where you're going viral consistently on social media. It happens, it's a linear progression, and I know the pain you're suffering, but trust me, if you watch this video, I'm gonna give you all the tips you need to come out the other side of the tunnel and start going viral consistently with your shorts. So let's get into it. Number one thing you need to make sure and check is that your videos are actually hitting the shorts feed, because this problem where I was getting 0 views every single post was because I was shadow banned from YouTube shorts, quite literally shadow banned from the shorts feed. And this is a big one, because if your videos are not shown in the shorts feed, there's a very small chance you will go viral. You see, you can go viral with search, but that's more evergreen content and that's slower, because people have got to search your content. It's going to build up reputation over time. You've got to rank above other well-performing videos in terms of SEO, reputation, etc. Whereas YouTube Shorts is kind of like TikTok's FYP in the sense where it's the lifeblood, it's the oxygen of your account. If your views are consistently hitting the FYP, the YouTube Shorts feed, then you're consistently getting the view counts, you're consistently getting new people watching your content every single time. It's like the oxygen, the blood that flows through your body. And so if your videos aren't hitting the Shorts feed, that's a big problem. So if you are getting stuck on like 0 views every single time you post, up to about 10, 15, maybe 20, check to make sure your videos are hitting the shorts feed, because with this particular account I've got on screen with me, right? When I check the analytics, videos were not hitting the shorts feed, 1.4%, which was probably me just opening the shorts feed on that account and seeing the video. Honestly, if your shorts feed percentage is anything under 50, 60, 40 maybe at a push, there's a chance your account is probably shadow banned, because really this should be 80% shorts feed, like 70-80% shorts feed at the minimum, because that is where you're going to get the bulk of your views when it comes to YouTube. So if your videos not hitting the shorts feed, double check that definitely that is the reason, because if it's not in the shorts feed, then there's bigger problems at play. And so if it's not hitting the shorts feed, why is it not hitting the shorts feed? Well, there's a chance you didn't warm up your account properly. You see, YouTube has so many people posting on their platform every single day, and unfortunately they can't push everyone's content out there. They can't. So if they see you as a bot or a spam poster, they just won't push your content out. So the best thing you can do is, you don't necessarily need an aged account. I think that's a bit of an urban myth. It helps, but I don't think you necessarily need it. What you do need to do though is make sure you verify the phone number on your account for an absolute fact. It helps when it's the first account you verified with your phone number, because you can do 2 every single year, I believe. Make sure you at least follow accounts in your niche, comment on their videos, like their videos, watch some videos. What you don't want to do is start a YouTube account with a brand new email address, brand new phone number, and post straight away, because that's not what YouTube wants. They want you to at least use the account a little bit, maybe watch like a drop shipping course or something like that, or watch some of my videos, you name it, comment on these videos down below. And then you can start posting content. And then what I would do was post content daily. And what I've realized is sometimes actually, when you're starting out, post every other day for a week or so, just so it doesn't look like you're spam posting or anything. You've got to be very careful when it comes to YouTube. Next thing, right? So let's say you didn't warm up your account properly. What you can do is give it a break, 5-6 days, try posting again. Or if the account is basically got no subscribers, you might as well start a brand new account, start from scratch. The second thing is unoriginal or low quality videos. This is something I realized, right? Because when it comes to TikTok, because I've got experience on TikTok as well, primarily where I have my biggest account. What would happen is, if your video was low quality or unoriginal, TikTok, when you click on the analytics, would show you basically a sign that says your video is not eligible for recommendation in the For You feed. Basically, equivalent would be YouTube giving you a sign saying your video is not available in the shorts feed because it was low quality or unoriginal. Now, YouTube doesn't give you a sign. It does do these things where it says shorts policy, which sometimes has an impact. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit hit and miss on this. I've had videos that I've had thousands of views, with the shorts policy. I've equally had some videos that have had shorts policy on there and get stuck on browse where it doesn't even hit the shorts feed. So I'm a little bit stuck on that one. But the truth is YouTube does not tell you if your videos are not going to hit the shorts feed or not. It's not like TikTok, which actually says ineligible for For You feed. So you know, okay, cool, this video has been banned from the For You feed. You don't get that in YouTube, which is a bit of a shame. So like I said before, you want to make sure and you check that your videos are actually, if it says shorts policy, all of them, that's probably a problem. If it says shorts policy on 1 or 2 of them, not the end of the world. It's happened to me as well. It's bound to happen, especially if you use unoriginal clips, like I tend to do on some of my shorts that I create. So don't worry too much if you get the shorts policy. If it's every video, that could be a problem. But also make sure you make edits. Don't just rip a video straight off someone else and post it. Don't just rip a video straight from TikTok and post it straight away, because then your video might not get pushed in the algorithm. Like, YouTube wants to push original content, and that doesn't necessarily mean it needs to be your face or something brand new. It just means there needs to be an original edit to it, whether it's your own AI voice on top of it, your own edit, something like that, right? So don't just rip content and post it straight away. Make some kind of original edit to the content that you are taking. So once you've checked your account and you see that, okay, cool, my videos are hitting the shorts feed, like my account right here, then you're good to know that at least your account isn't shadow banned. Your videos are actually hitting the shorts feed. Now we can talk about how to optimize those videos to break out of 500 view jail, because that is the next problem, right? So your account is not shadow banned. You're getting views in the shorts feed. You're just not getting enough views to break out of 500 view jail. Why is that the case? Well, first thing you need to make sure and check is that when it comes to posting content on YouTube Shorts, I don't care what anyone says, there is an element of luck to it, right? You can have the best statistics in the world. Like this video right here on Kanye West, kind of funny because I posted this video a while ago, to be honest. It's not recently, but still, the fact that after everything that's happened with Kanye West recently, but yeah, never mind. Anyway, the point is, average percentage views, 98%. 98% viewed on a, I can't remember how long this short is. I want to say 25 seconds maybe. On a 25-second short is good, but it's still only got 704 views. Why? Why is that the case? Well, look, these are the reasons, right? These are some of the reasons at least. Number one, when it comes to YouTube Shorts, you post a video, YouTube has like this pilot program sort of thing where they push the video out to a sample audience to see if they like the content. And this can range anywhere from 100 to 2,000, 4,000 people, something along those lines. YouTube's way of testing your video and its viability to see if it's enjoyed enough by the audience they are shown, to then go, cool, you know what? They like this content, let's push it out to more people. Or they didn't like this content, let's not push it out to any more people. Because YouTube at the end of the day, right, is there to bring the right videos to the target audience. It's made for the consumers, not the creators. So if you're scrolling through on YouTube Shorts, YouTube's job is to find the content that you like as the scroller. It's not YouTube's job to find the content you as a creator people will like. It's like that flipped, inverted mindset in a way. So YouTube is trying to find content for the person that they enjoy, right? So if I'm sitting there and I love basketball content, I absolutely love the NBA, then it knows, cool, this person likes NBA content, let's show this NBA video to that person. If they don't react good to it, chances are it's a bad video, let's not push it out anymore. So it goes through the stages. The initial sample size is anywhere between 100 and 2,000 people, 3,000 people, etc. But if you're even failing that sample size, there's a good chance that your videos, even in the first initial group, the first 100 to 300 to 500 people, they're not enjoying the content. So why is that the case? Now, I could say make better content, which of course is absolutely true. If you want to go viral, you need to make good quality content. You can't turn water into wine sort of vibe. Like, it's not a case of a magical like formula where I can just wave my magic wand and bang, your video is going to go and get 10 million views when you post it. YouTube rewards good quality content. So I can always say improve your content, absolutely. But there are some little tricks you can use along the way. So even if you have good content, it can still boost the views beyond that. And these are the things I'm going to talk about. So, like I said, the sample audience is there to say whether they like their content, dislike their content, based on various metrics like engagement, like retention, swipe percentage, all that sort of stuff that we've heard about so many different times if you've watched any sort of tutorial when it comes to YouTube Shorts. So, another thing to take into account, right, is something called delayed booms. So, you might be looking at your post and going, oh my god, it's only got 450 views in the first 24 hours, but then it explodes up to 15,000, for example. That's called a delayed boom, and it happens all the time. That is YouTube going through the samples like I just mentioned earlier. They're pushed out to the first 500 people, they've watched the content, you're thinking, oh, it's just stagnant, it's just a flat line like this, I thought my video was doing well. They're gathering data, They're gathering data on what those 500 people, what they like the content. And if they go, oh, cool, this is a good video, bang, they push out to more people. Then it flatlines again. This video never took off again. So it got stuck at 15,000 views. But it can flatline a bit, then take off again up to 30,000, 50,000, etc. YouTube is like phases. It's like they show, it's like boss levels on video games. They show you that first 500. Do you pass it? You're on to the next 5,000. Do you pass that? You're on to 15,000. Do you pass that? Onto 50, 100, a million, etc. On and on and on and on, right? But what tends to happen actually is YouTube gives you reputation. So MrBeast will never get stuck on a 500 views, for example, because his baseline's increased. So when you're a brand new account, your baseline is going to be 500, for example, or 200 or 300, etc. Because you're brand new, you've got no reputation, you've got no credit in the bank with YouTube. But if they see you're consistently getting viral videos, you should go, okay, cool. This guy's consistently getting viral videos. Let's raise his baseline to 10K minimum. He will not get a video below 10K views. Absolutely. It could be the worst video on this planet. 10K is his minimum bar. MrBeast, for example, will not get a YouTube short below 10 million views. I heavily doubt it because that's his baseline now. They'll show those videos to his subscribers. They'll show those videos to 10 million people because they know he's got credit in the bank. So that's the beautiful thing about shorts, right? Just like anything else on social media, it's exponential. You might be stuck in 500 view jail now, but you get a few viral videos, you get a few like 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, suddenly your new baseline is 10K, where you're now thinking I'm stuck in 10K view jail. Then it becomes 20K, 30K, etc. So there's always room to improve. And don't worry if you're after 24 hours, you get this flat line because your video can always spike up again. It might take a few days. Like look right here. For like literally 3 days or so, it was just stuck. 500 views, 600 views, then shot up. So it can happen. Do not worry whatsoever. It's happened with my videos as well. And it's happened with countless other people I've spoken to. Other thing is when it comes to video, nailing the pre-hook, the hook and retention. So everyone talks about the hook, the first 3 seconds, and the retention. I'm going to go a step further and talk about the pre-hook. Now, what is the pre-hook? The pre-hook, quite simply, is, this is a video by Airac, by the way. I've got a screenshot. Literally the first scene that shows up when you click on the short. The pre-hook is the eye catchers. That is the first thing you see when you click on the video. So the hook is the first 3 seconds, but the pre-hook is as soon as you open that video, do you see something interesting? Do you see something that gets you hooked? Because that is the key. You might have the best shorts ever, but if someone is not hooked in the first 1 second, 2 seconds, and they swipe off, red flag for YouTube shorts, they're not going to push out your content anymore, even though you might have the best short 20, 30 seconds into it. So if you can provide some kind of eye-catching hook, and if you watch a lot of YouTube shorts, you'll see what I mean, especially from top popular creators, people like Airac, people like MrBeast. Their first scene, literally the first exact thing that appears on the short in the first 0.5 seconds, always has something that's eye-catching, whether it's something you don't expect, like this. What is this fountain doing here? This, like, I don't even know what that is. What, like a caramel fountain, white chocolate fountain? I don't know what it is. Point is, what is it doing there? No one knows, but it's got my attention. That's the whole point. You watch, trust me, Airac, click on his channel and watch all his shorts. They all have something eye-catching right at the start. So if you're posting shorts, do something eye-catching. Something that people aren't expecting at the start. If you do that, people are hooked. Then you have the hook, which is the story setter. So the pre-hook gets people's attention. It stops them swiping off. The hook is the story. What is the video going to be about? Get their attention involved. This is what's going to happen. Set the scene for the video. And then you've got the retention. Deliver and execute on the hook that you had. So the pre-hook gets their attention on the video. The hook basically sets out what the story is going to be, makes them realize, okay, cool, this is what I'm here to see. Then you get their attention by delivering and executing on what you promised in the hook and ending abruptly as soon as you've delivered, because anything longer, people will swipe off and you're going to get viewer retention drop-offs. So simple as that, right? Simple process. Do that every single time. Now, me and my team have created an AI tool, right? And it's going to be released in Verlo very soon, and we are super excited. This is an AI, YouTube Shorts tool analyzer. So you can type in any YouTube channel on this planet and it will analyze their shorts. So MrBeast right here, you click on him, it takes a bit of time to load. You can choose the most recent 10 videos, 50 videos, 100 videos, etc. And it will show you, this is the most 10 recent videos I've searched up, the total views, the likes, the best posting time for the content and the engagement for each of those posting times, the daily engagement analysis for the videos. If you scroll even further, it tells you the keywords. So in their titles, what keywords are used. So for MrBeast, when you use the word subscribe, for example, he got 9.5% engagement, 137 million views. When you use Ronaldo, he got 444 million views. The most viewed keywords, many, 467 million views. So you can literally use those keywords in your title. Then it showed you his recent shorts, how well they performed. It gives you like a little virality score on the right as well. You use this for any creator, literally any YouTube creator. You type in their channel. If it's in your niche, you can analyze their videos. What made them go viral? What made them not go viral? And literally mold it off of that. The blueprint is there. Like I said, I'm super excited for this because me and my team have been devising this for a while now. Literally months. And it is going to be released within Verlo, my new AI tool, which you can check out by the link in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Honestly, this AI tool we've created to help you go viral. Whether it's TikTok, whether it's YouTube Shorts, etc. We want to help you go viral on social media. We want to take out all this case where it's just everyone, only the rich get richer sort of vibe on YouTube. We want to give everyone the analytics to be able to go viral. Whether you've got 0 subscribers or 10 million subscribers, you've got the analytics at your fingertips so you can see exactly what the top creators are doing so you can mold off of it and start taking a piece of the pie just like you deserve. So yeah, like I said, check out Verlo down below with my special coupon code. It's an AI tool that me and my team have developed ourselves. It's in-house. We are doing it. It's not a separate brand. I've created it with my team to help you guys go viral on social media because I know it's exactly what I would have wanted when I was trying to go viral back in 2021, 2022 when I first started creating short form content. So another important thing to do, focus on the title, not hashtags. I see this all the time. People posting a video and they're trying to get the best hashtags. I want everyone to understand, right, that YouTube has so much content posted, they cannot differentiate posts by hashtags anymore. It is not possible. There's far too much content out there. So instead, what they do is they just focus on the title. That is the main thing. So use keywords in the title, not in the hashtags. So when you make a video, yeah, don't be stressing about saying, oh, how to go viral on YouTube, and you have hashtag YouTube, hashtag viral, hashtag TikTok, hashtag, forget all that. Make your title just the title, no hashtags whatsoever, and make your title have keywords. How to actually go viral on YouTube, for example, or why Luka Doncic got traded to the Lakers. You don't have to put hashtag Lakers, hashtag Doncic. Don't need to do all of that. Just make your titles optimized as possible. Use similar titles to what the popular creators are doing, just like I showed previously on that AI Shorts Analyzer that's going to be in Verlo. Just like I said that, you do the same sort of thing. What are the top creators in your niche doing? Similar titles to them. Literally just like that. Don't worry about the hashtags, worry about the titles. And remember, the most important thing is do not give up, right? I've been on this YouTube journey for a while now. I started back in 2021 posting TikTok content, YouTube Shorts as well, faceless content. I then created this YouTube channel to teach you guys how to grow on YouTube as well and on TikTok, of course. And look, started 21st of May 2022, literally no growth. A little bit here, that's it. Only end of 2023, start of 2024 did I start to see growth. That is 18 months of posting content consistently, not getting any sort of results. So you've got to stick at this, right? Remember, if you keep trying to improve every single day, you will make it. There's no two ways about it. I've never seen anyone not dedicate themselves honestly, and they can hand on heart say they've dedicated themselves to something for at least a year, 18 months, and they've not made progress. It is not possible. So you give it your all, you keep trying to improve, watch this content, I'll help you out along the way. You can check out my communities as well, which I'll link in the description if you want some to be around like-minded people, etc. Check out Verlo to help you with your analysis. We are there to help you. Everyone else in the comments is there to help you as well. This is everyone's YouTube journey and everyone can make it. Trust me when I say that, everyone can if you put in the effort. Not everyone will, but everyone can. That's for an absolute fact. Make sure you do subscribe down below and importantly hit the bell notification button. And if at the start of the video where I was saying that you might be stuck with a shadow banned account, not hitting the shorts feed, well if that sounds like you and you're getting literally 0 views every single time you post, check out the video right beside me because I break down exactly what to do if you've got a shadow banned account. I'll see you right there.